All right, opponent. I think unfortunately here, you are Turbo Mondo dead. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. We go out on my terms or not at all. Okay, let's like look at the deck I wanted to play though. I wanted to play today a little bit of Akshan Pantheon. And the reason I want to play a little bit of Akshan Pantheon is because I've posted like 8 Seraphine videos already. And I think Akshan is still incredibly fun to play. I think Pantheon's really cool. I already showed you guys Varus Pantheon, so I wanted to show you guys the other one. This one looks to use like the equipment, right? Bloodletters and Darkened Lodestone to level Pantheon and also level your Akshan and turbo out like the Warlord Sword and stuff, which I think is really fun. Plus you get these combat spells, Desert Duel and Grappling Hook, which I think have been like super underrated by the community. So yeah, that's basically the deck. It's not anything crazy new, but you do get to play Rite of Negation alongside Pantheon, which is pretty disgusting because when they try to kill him, you just say no and then they die. So yeah, figure we just take it on ladder and we'll see how it does. All right. Jack's Vayne. Victor Ribbon sound good for climbing? Yeah, it's got like an above 50% win rate, I believe, so that sounds good. I don't want Rite. I definitely want Akshan. You want Akshan in every single matchup in every single deck that he's in. You just like Akshan in your opener is gas. The question is like, what do we want of these? Because I do want to be able to like contend on board. I don't love Darkened Lodestone, but it's like okay. I could keep Shapestone to try to like put. I'm gonna keep this and like we're gonna go kind of. Not all in on Akshan, but we're going to put a lot of emphasis on. Hello. Hey, look. Another Akshan. Hey, look. A bird. Welcome back. Thanks, Bounce Man. I will be leaving again, unfortunately. It's Flesh and Blood Worlds this weekend. So I head out in 5 hours.
I do not break rules.
Hope you're not running yourself ragged. No, I'd be running myself ragged if I was trying to put out Runeterra videos every single day while doing that. Like, I'm enjoying the bit of Runeterra break because, like I said, I'm going to go super hard for Worlds. No Disneyland trip this time, boys. I'm here to win. I'm here to take it the whole thing down. Ain't nobody gonna stop me. Okay, just slapping Akshan into this seems like not the business. Definitely want to put N equipment on him. Kind of. I could just Vagabond.
Must be nice,
and then next turn, I could go like equipment plus Grappling Hook, and I'm kind of down for that.
Wipe it all.
Like this. Hope you have fun winning the Flesh Blood tournament. Thank you. I need to do a deck tech for my Flesh and Blood deck on the other channel because I top 8'd the Battle Hardened. Also, you guys might find this kind of funny because you know me as Majin, right? Like you guys know me as MajiinBae. That's like my name. In Flesh and Blood, that's not my name, right? Like people know me as Caleb in Flesh and Blood because it's a IRL thing. But it was really weird because people would either be like, "Who's MajiinBae?" or they'd be like, "Who's Caleb?" Right? Like they'd either know one or the other. And so what I did was in the official Flesh and Blood like account or whatever, I changed my name. So when people like go to the pairings board and they see, they're like, okay, here's me, I'm at table 13 and I'm playing against MajiinBae. Like that's what it says now. When I win an event and you look at the board, or when I win an event and it shows my deck list, it says MajiinBae's Icelander. And I think that's really funny. Yeah, I think I'm just going to take a bunch of damage. Yeah, branding, important. And then we're going to Grappling Hook here. This was like the plan.
You cannot run.
And then so I typed it out. Obviously it's 2 I's, right? That's how I spell it. And so I like typed it out, and then the first event, I haven't seen that emote. The first event, one of the judges was like announcing top 8s, and they were like, and it's MajiinBae. I was like, yeah, that's close enough. That's close enough. Oh, the boy. And then like someone will sit at my table and usually like confirm, right? They'd be like, "Oh, are you Nathan or whatever?" Right? So now they sit at the table and they're like, "Are you Majin? Majin? Is that how you pronounce it?" I'm like, "No, that's not how you pronounce it." I don't want to do this. Does the command not work? The snap command? I made it. Or at least I asked Atlas to make it.
The world won't
This is-
save
this is
itself,
kinda weird.
you know. This is just.
I don't want to like play Pantheon here because I want to save it for my opponent's turn. Or whenever they rally. Here, I'll make it. I'll make it after this game.
Fishing for trouble, are ya?
Heal him up a bit. Figured you put MajiinBae between your first and last name like it's a nickname. I could do that. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, yes, so. Bring it.
Hey,
It's actually really not a bad idea. Like Caleb in parentheses MajiinBae. That's my last name. Which I don't know if you guys know.
Fishy?
hug it out.
Yeah, let's just not let that happen, maybe?
Oh,
Yeah, let's just not let that happen.
Guess I'm the bait.
I have another one, right? I just get to like level him, which is pretty cool, I guess. Ooh. So we Pantheon, slap something on him,
By my
right?
spear, the gods will know war.
The gods will know war. Caleb MajiinBae last name. Yeah, exactly like that. Exactly like that. Are you willing to walk into a pump spell? Because you know if you pass priority, you can't attack anymore because I'll just weapon.
Why do you fight?
Go bloodletters. And then I'll take the next hit, right? What's this? Are you gonna don't single combat my Pantheon. Why would you do this? Why? What makes you think this is going to be favorable for you? Oh, I don't get Pantheon back. Oh, that's so sad. Oh my god. I thought we just like did the thing. I was like, oh, I just get Pantheon back. But I'm dumb. I'm a big dumb dummy head. I was like, oh, I just get to play Pantheon again. Man, this game sucks. Oh, look. No, that's gonna revive Akshan. I mean, honestly, not like the worst thing on the planet. But, well, I didn't revive Pantheon because Pantheon's a 3-2. So yeah, this just gives me back Akshan again. So we don't like particularly need.
Don't want to die? Don't do terrible.
They'll go here, and then I'm down to like Lodestone on Akshan.
Not even I know what I'm cooking up.
Not even he knows what he's cooking up, dude. Crazy. What is he cooking? Not even he knows, man. Not even he knows. Honestly, just I think nobody knows what he's cooking up. Okay.
Pots a boiling.
Scum.
Okay, we block like this, right?
Busted.
Then I'm just gonna grappling hook now. And then we can swing in with both our guys.
Everyone should have a grappling hook. Villains beware.
It's a lot of damage. Everyone should have a grappling
Ready to
hook.
go round.
Yeah, and so I get to like, I can cycle through weapons to try to pop like the landmarks. Because we do want to find another copy of Pantheon. Wow, these combat spells are so good.
You can fix anything with anything. I'll prove it.
I'll prove it. What is only one advancing? So leveled Akshan says advance Warlord's Horde. Unleveled Akshan advances Warlord's Palace.
Who's next? Bring it on! My heroic. Old Faithful.
So like get another blocker, I guess. Board's music good? Yeah, this board music is good. There's a lot of weapons you have though.
Weapon roulette.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Go like, let's draw cards. I like to draw cards, right? That's why I like to draw cards. Boop. Boop. I probably should have let this go so I could have made a 5-2, but I think it's probably going to be okay. Maybe. All right, here we go. 6 of 5. I can make 7 of 5 if I want to start off on like a lodestone or something. I don't.
I will make the gods remember this day.
This Pantheon skin rocks.
Cast off your fear and stand.
Nice. Nice. I hope you cast Rally again. I wish you would. Let's go. Let's go. Pantheon too strong. I may have like messed up by reviving Vagabond, but that's fine.
One step closer to a world without villains.
I have to play them, or they just pop up. That's crazy. So I'll try to play them. I'll try to play them like in between rounds. So we'll play like another round after this one, and then maybe I'll play them.
Peace.
You got 7? Nerd. What am I reading on this upcoming trip? That's a great question. Aw. So, let's see. On this last trip, I told you, like, Conjuring of Ravens, I was reading on the trip before. And then, after I finished that, so, like, on this last trip in Denver, I was reading, let's just, like, stick this. Okay. Yeah, I was reading, I think it's called A Journey of Black and Red, which is like a vampire thing. That was pretty fun. Let's go ahead and Saga Seeker and a gem.
From your shadows, demon.
And then I was reading some, like, I don't even remember what it's called, but it's some, like, science fiction, episodic stories that I just thought were kind of fun. Nothing too serious. I'm still trying to get through the Golden Enclaves, but I'm struggling with it. Meh.
Greed will turn any man into a monster.
1 of 5. That'd be 2 of 5. So 2, 3, 4, 5. We level Pantheon on 7 if everything goes right.
What wondrous discoveries.
Although considering I have like the spells needed to basically level Pantheon, -1, I think we'll probably get there. Let's get a goat going though. And then I'll slam a Jamma.
Wipe it all.
Opponent will block here. Maybe here. I'll Pale Cascade Goat if that's the case. Ooh, letting Goat through? No shot. Double ping? The box. Okay, you know what? That resolves. Yeah, okay. I think we'll let this go. I don't like... Keeping this kind of useless unit around with 1 HP is not really the move because it's just going to get pinged anyway, right? Alright, well, let's do this just to trigger the Pantheon. See if I hit something. I do. Word. God Gamer. What's my leg day routine? Mostly just squats and deadlifts, honestly. That is a lot of desert duels. Wow. Okay, that's not a ping effect. I was really hoping our opponent would hit a portal so that I could, like, desert duel. I think Lodestone over second Pantheon is probably better. Because I have no, like, super easy way to trigger Pantheon. I need you to hit the board last time, bro. Let's do this. Blow up my equipment. Very sad, very sad. I feel like this. I just want to pop that, right? Because if I find like Akshan off this, we're in a really good spot. Wow. Okay. We're happy to see that. That's not Akshan, but Wandering Shepherd's pretty good. Like, Rite of Negation is also good, but our opponent just did, like, one of their vengeances. Combat reel. So I don't
Anyone seen any sheep around here?
really feel the need to take it. I'm more worried about, like, Minimorph. Oh, yeah. Free mana. Akshan off the top, one time. Akshan off the top, one time. Darn.
Let us take a peek at life beneath the waves.
And pass, one time. Okay. There he is. There's the boy. Okay, let's just start with him, right?
Fixing the world
One scoundrel at a time.
I do not break rules.
I bend them.
Slightly.
So, obviously worried about, like, Minimorph, but Akshan is the real, like, most important part of any of these, like, control matchups. It's not actually Pantheon. Because once you get the Akshan landmark going, you can just chain into, like, more and more and more value. Now, again, on the revive, it's currently going to be Vagabond. But when I play Pantheon, and he levels and then dies, then we revive Pantheon. Okay. I'll play Pantheon.
Today we say enough.
Enough. Now what are you going to do? This is a donger deck, so like a donger deck. We love alliteration. So I'm going to hold on to these desert duels. I don't want to cash them in on any of these like weenies.
We cry out, no more gods,
No more demons. What do we hit? Elusive, Faded, Spell Shield, Fearsome Augment. Okay, let's just jam these in. I don't care if Forsaken Makai dies, because then I just get the weapon back, which is just good for us because it, you know, triggers Faded, levels the landmark up.
Persistence is key.
Then we wait for our opponent to drop like Donger or Nora, and then we Desert Duel. At least that's the plan. So now, if Pantheon dies, that's fine. We can revive him with Horde.
Research.
Will I do a video on Moonbreakers? Maybe. Maybe.
Eminently logical.
Eminently logical. And get some YouTube traffic that way. Okay, so here's the thing though, like, if I make a video review on like Moonbreakers, which is not my normal channel stuff, it might get like a couple thousand views, right? And it would take me a lot more effort to do than a normal video. My normal videos, on the other hand, take me a lot less effort and would get me 10,000+ views. So it's like, yeah, I would get YouTube traffic, but it's like just gonna be less. I feel like this. I want to level this up. What's Moonbreakers? I'm glad you asked, because this stream is actually sponsored by Moonbreakers. Moonbreakers, it's a like tabletop strategy game, like Warhammer 40k, but it's digital. You can like paint the miniatures and everything, and it is quite cool in my opinion.
Unforeseen outcome.
We are running out of cards. Digital? Yeah, you'll see. It's cool. It's cool. The only problem I foresee... Bro, what? The only problem I foresee is that I suck at painting. I'm not an artistic person. Not even like a little bit. Okay, pop the spell shield. Sure. Go ahead and blood letters. The better idea would probably be like blood letters here to pop combat reel off and then combat reel Pantheon. But yeah, I think he's gonna die right now. Please vengeance him, because then I can Zulani. Nice. That's what I meant. Crumble, not vengeance.
Gotta find her.
We have waited so long, Solani.
And now
Maybe it's more effort for less views, but diversifying is never a bad idea. That's true. That's true. But I don't do shit for free.
What wondrous discoveries await below?
Like if I play Moonbreakers and I really enjoy it enough that I want to do a review and stuff like that on the YouTube, I'll reach out to him. I'll say, hey guys, I really liked your game. I really enjoyed doing this stuff. Would you be interested in sponsoring a YouTube video? Something like that. Yeah, I mean, let's just bring back the boy, right? Boop.
We were never fated to bow.
Yeah, that's pretty good. What am I setting at what?
Villains beware.
Here.
I am ascended.
Here. This is nothing. I guess I could have just Shapestone Pit. Like, we're representing lethal, so like, let's let them do something, and then I'll cast cards. We did it Spell Shield on Pantheon, which is super sick. It's looking like they might have to like Vengeance Zulani, which is just gas. Like, that's so good for us. It just goes back to our hand. Ooh!
Easy does it.
Okay. Sure. I will Shapestone to push a bunch of damage. Heal up to full. Are you a ping effect? Perhaps I should have just let it resolve. Because what I really want is like that Akshan landmark. That's like the most important thing here. We could have just said okay, not taken the damage. Ah, that is quite good actually. I might Desert Duel here. I think I will actually. Yeah, I'm going to. Like, Getting the landmark, I think, is too good to give up. It's so good, our opponent might ping their own droplet. Hate spike. Damn. I just want my landmark back, please. Pass. Can trigger faded here next turn. Or I could swap it again. I could go boop, boop. Nice. Nice.
Not like this.
Unfortunately for you, I am a god gamer. And I drew another
The
Akshan.
other way.
Spell should go bye-bye. We're gonna like just cycle through the weapons. Pantheon go bye-bye? Pantheon go bye-bye is rough for them. The box. Okay, Akshan go bye-bye. Sure. Boop. I got what I needed. I got what I came for. I am going to pass priority. I don't think, like, our opponent can really do anything at slow speed that they couldn't do at faster burst speed. I guess the only thing is, like, crumble, right? What happens to the weapon of a Minimorph unit? I believe it stays on. Because Minimorph only affects the unit. And then I'll go, like, Vagabond, Combat Reel, Attack, kill them, the whole thing, right? I think we'll have this one.
We're not taking it.
We're taking it back.
Take everything.
I feel like this because, like, then, right? They have no blocker here, so like even if they kill Pantheon, no blocker. Okay, this means we lose the weapon. No, sorry. This isn't the... I was thinking Entomb. Yeah, it just comes back. Sheesh! Let's go! Zulani.
We have waited so long, Zulani.
And now peace is just moments away.
They could have crumbled. If they crumble, they give me Zulani, and then I think they just die. Speaking of things they die to. Also, like, if the turn ends, Horde goes off. If they put something on the stack I want to counter, Horde goes off. Like, yeah, you can have that. That's fine. What up, Puff? You just say Zulani? Is that not how it's pronounced? Isn't that what, like, the guy says? He says, like, it's been so long, Zulani. Isn't that, like, how he says it? Sure, you got a donger. Have you been saying it? What have you been saying? You like Exolani? Zolani? Oh. Is it not Zolani? I thought it was Zulani. Being your own guy. Acceptable. Zolani? Huh. We'll have to keep an ear out. Alright, opponent. I think, unfortunately here, you are Turbo Mondo dead.
Peace through servitude.
Like,
I
uber
am
dead. You know what I'm
ascended.
saying? Like, super duper dead. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. We go out on my terms or not at all. Those are your options.
We will shake the heavens without victory.
He pulled the white flag and you did that to him? Yeah, well, you know, self-harm is not okay. Wonder if that's what Majin says for prospective dates. We go out on my terms or not at all. Listen. We're gonna go play Smash Bros. And that's it. Those are the only options. Okay, Super Rally is like any, like, I don't know, smaller Demacia deck, I think just kind of folds to Pantheon. This hand is insane. If I could substitute any of these cards for Akshan, I would, but like this hand's so good. Because we get to go Saga Seeker on 2, Pale Cascade, Wandering Shepherd on 3, and then we're just bigger than anything they're doing. The Flesh and Blood socks stay on. Yep. Ooh. I'll still wait one turn. But I might just like Bloodletters depending on what our opponent does.
I will die when I am ready.
We'll Pale. Pale gets us through Broadwing.
I am ready.
He says, I will die when I am ready. And then we attack with him and he goes, I'm ready.
Together, we can.
I don't want
do
that.
this.
So I'm just not gonna let that happen? Question mark? -2, -0 doesn't work very well on Broadwing, does it?
Is this the face of fear?
Moonbreakers isn't that game from 2012? Different one. Ooh, alright, we're still gonna lose the boy. Which, I don't know. I don't really care about.
A good death.
A good death. I guess he was ready. Saga Seeker. God,
Follow
these
from
are
your
so
shadows,
good.
demon.
And I think probably just Wandering Shepherd. We put bodies on board. We get big stats. We get quick attack.
This, a new flock. This world has such great potential.
Okay, that's really annoying, honestly. I mean, we just want to get Pantheon going.
Peace.
But yeah, this sucks. This gets pumped a lot. Yeah, it's just a one of Raka. I mean, I guess it could be 2/2/2. Well, I would very much like for our Saga Seeker to stay alive. Not pulling Saga Seeker is bold, though. You're lucky I can't target him. Because like Saga Seeker with Pale Cascade could just kill Soraka for free. Okay, let's go like this.
Cast off your fear and stand as one.
Feel dirty for getting to Masters with spiders? Why? How do we kill her? I don't think we care. I think we just like let them have Soraka. Like I'll trade. You can have your champion if I can have my champion. I think ours is like, I don't know, slightly better or something. Just a little bit.
I'm ready to shine.
The mountain only lied to you, Tariq.
What if, hear me out, I do that? Hey Joey6, what's going on? We're doing pretty good. We're kind of just mollywopping people with Akshan Pantheon. It's been quite fun, actually. Rally? I double dog dare you. I double dog dare you to rally. You ain't got nothing. Ew. Okay. I cut my hair? Yeah, all the blonde is gone. Which is so weird. Every time I look in the mirror now, it's like, wait. That's not what my hair normally looks like.
All right, team. Adventure time.
That's gonna be a no for me, dog. When we're doing Ari cosplay, yeah, it's gonna have to be after Worlds because I have to leave like directly after the stream. Like my bag is right there. You can see like backpack, and then if I scoot up, you can see suitcase. I'm ending the stream. I'm putting stuff in that suitcase, and I'm walking out the door. So I just like don't have time. Which Worlds? Flesh and Blood. It's this weekend. For Flesh and Blood Worlds is this weekend in San Jose. And then Worlds for Runeterra is in like 2 weeks or something. Honestly, we don't know because they keep changing the dates and giving us wrong information, and it's really, really frustrating.
Live with purpose.
Okay, so we do this and then we just hold up Rite of Negation for Rally, and I think we just win. Sure, the LOR participants just found out Worlds was 2 days? Yes, we did. We did just find that out, and we didn't even find it out from anyone in Runeterra or Riot. Just frustrating. We found it out from, like, Battlefy. Just, like, the third-party program. Okay, so let's turn on Shape Stones.
We're taking it back.
We have 15, 17, 18, 19 damage with Pantheon. Our opponent currently can block 6, 7 if they equip the weapon. It's 12. So let's assume double Sharp Sight, they still die. Or Sharp Sight plus Guiding Touch or anything. Yep.
Bleed, we must.
You have a weapon? Oh, well. Oh, you did have a weapon. That's right, that's right. It's fine. We're ticking down.
Cry war.
I think it's Zolani?
Go
Ah.
no further.
I wasn't listening. What you got? I have Shapestone. Pew-pew. Shield of Durand. That is just enough to not die, actually. Wow. Grant Guy, thank you so much for the 2 months, man. How the game's going today? We're winning. We are winning. Yeah, I could pump up again, which I don't think is worth it. If I'd have fixed them up, or the fix them 5,000 again, so if I'd have gone like Bloodletters back into this, then we would have killed them. Did we get -1 damage? No, because faded. So it ended up being the same. Posture check? Okay. So it ended up being the same, but what I needed to do was go Bloodletters back into Fix 'em 5,000. Or 500, or whatever it's called. Fix 'em 5,000. Thinking about pitching a tournament idea with thematic seasonal lineups. What does that mean? I know what pitching a tournament idea means. What is a thematic seasonal lineup? It was -1 because Faded would have given us shit. True. Shaped would have given us Faded.
Base
Yep.
camp. Tomorrow, the summit.
Sure, I guess.
I won't stop now.
You probably will. You probably will stop now. You're probably going to stop very soon.
You've got this.
You don't got this.
Do it.
Do it. What if I get rallied? What happens here? I don't die, but I would rather just like not have that happen, so let's just go like this. Alright. Keep the unit alive. IE Monument's power tourney only allows go hard archetypes, and there's the ooze back then. That'd be interesting. That would be interesting. Hey, Quinn. Hey. GG.
Bleed, we must.
Nice. Yeah, if you're mad at fan club president, she actually recently went on Twitter, so you can actually direct all your hatred. I'll show you. Right here. Yeah. So if you're mad about fan club president, like I said, yeah, she's on Twitter now. So just go ahead and comment right here and tweet all the things you hate about her. I'm sure she'd love to get the feedback. Fan club president is amazing. Don't hate on Millie. I'm not hating on Millie. God, why? No, stop. Okay, let's like pass and then we'll go like Akshan Bloodletters? Or maybe we go like Saga Seeker Bloodletters. I don't know. I mean, okay, Saga Seeker Bloodletters does like trade and everything.
Demon.
Did I see the new TF skin? I did not.
I don't change fate, but I can see it.
But I can see it.
Onwards.
Yeah, don't actually harass Puffball. That would be mean.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Isla. What up, Isla?
Oh, I hear them. Together, stranger.
Okay, get my gem. Cast the aforementioned gem. But what if I really want to Akshan into grappling hook next turn? I don't think I will. I think I'll pass. I'm gonna play parlay, and then oh, Shapestone. Okay, well I'm still gonna do this. We'll do this now, and then we'll Akshan. That way I have the option to grappling hook
You know how
if our opponent plays like, I don't know, Misfortune or something.
Like a fish in water.
Today.
Bang. I wonder if our opponent will block here. Why wouldn't she block with Sparring Student? Do you have like Mirai Warden in hand? Maybe. Or they just hit Maker. I probably should have let him die. That way I get Bloodletters back in hand. Oh well. He'll probably die anyway. It's fine. Swain looks pretty bad up against my 5-1.
Cast off your fear and stand as one.
Through the coral.
Gonna mock into second rain. Second rain's not real. Let's do this. Even if they just like fervor our face, that's fine, I think. Yeah. They fervor Akshan? No shot. No shot.
Too slow.
No shot they fervor Akshan. That's such a bad play. Absolutely not. You're going to lose eventually. Like, you have to kill me soon, or I just kill you. Their win con here is Leviathan Lock. I don't think they have the time. Especially not since I play like a bunch of these, right? I think they're just gonna die if they do that. Yeah, we'll go with Fixin' 5000.
One Yordle portal and suddenly geography means nothing.
Wow, that sucks.
A good death. Bleed, we must.
Oh dear.
Let's just jam. I have Nagakaboros. You got it. All right, so then I'll just like Bloodletters, Dark Enthrall, I guess. And we'll move on.
Back to the mountain.
We get to pop this next turn. That's not very good.
Looking for trouble? It found you.
Okay, let's have a peek. Do I even want to peek? Yeah, I do. Skip. Go like this. Pantheon gets large.
Gods! Demons! They all must die.
Not lifesteal. Very sad. No spell shield either. Okay, sure. It's pretty good. Our opponent sticks 3 damage here. They want it. So I think they have to take it. Okay, this means our opponent sticks 3 damage. This means our opponent sticks 2 damage. 2 damage it is.
Hell of a day.
No attack, huh? Okay.
We're not taking it. We're taking it back.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know about that. But hey, we got there.
Today we stood firm and said, no more.